Hi. Look, I mean, it's beautiful.
Head vision. Hi guys, it's Kage. Hi. Me and Liz, we just got back from the midnight release for oh, this is harder than I thought it would be. We just got back from the midnight release for Trap Team, and there was more stuff online, or more stuff in the actual store for Trap Team than they said they were going to have online. So we're pretty excited.
Yeah.
And there was almost no one at our.
Oh, it's great.
There was like maybe 10 people. 10 people buying things.
Yeah, there were a lot of
There were a
kids.
couple kids. I was actually pretty impressed. Hi guys. How are you here? It was weird. But I was going to say that there was one family, they brought their kid in, but it was kind of cold. So they put him in a shopping cart and wrapped him in blankets and hoodies, and it was the most adorable thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. It was pretty great. Some people were prepared.
Hey, no. Let me hold this. You can talk.
Oh, I mean, hey. So yeah, they had Toys R Us's deal was buy one get one 50% off if you're a rewards member. Pretty much anything. Plus they had the undead traps were, I believe actually, if you guys still want to go, you didn't go to midnight release, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. today is still buy one get one 50% off if you're a rewards member. I think if you have the credit card it's 60% off, but I don't know, not sure. But after that, 10 for the rest of the day, it's buy one get one 40% off. But for the first week of release, it's going to be buy one get one single traps for $1. And actually, oddly enough, the online thing only listed like 4 different traps, so they didn't have all the elements online. But in the store, they actually do have all the elements. So we picked up all 8 elements.
Yes.
Not including the Chaos Trap, because we got the regular starter edition.
Oh, yeah. This is what the regular one looks like. Oh, hey, you know what? I can stand up, and it'll look really nice.
You can actually stand up on my bed. I can't
yeah,
do that
I'm short enough. Oh, my God, it's beautiful.
But if you got the regular edition, you got the Legendary Treasure inside, which is actually, it gave you a random item worth up to $25.
Yeah.
And since Liz picked our box, it was perfect. So we got a free swapper. That was our prize. Another family behind us, they got a free Spyro figure. It didn't matter which one, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
Because Spyro's really hard to find now.
Oh.
And they were like, we have all this. Well, what they said was, what are we going to do with another Spyro? We can't. We have them all.
Oh, yeah, and they mentioned some other figure that they could dig out if they had it in stock. Yeah, but
So, we got pretty much one of everyone that they had new.
Yes!
Except for Wallop and Jawbreaker.
Well, you know, Jawbreaker I kind of like. I do. I kind of like Jawbreaker. But I prefer this lady, which we
pre-ordered Gear Shift, so she's going to be awesome.
I really like the packaging as well. It looks like, you had mentioned it in the store, but it looks like it's encased in crystal. I think it's just to make them more eye-catching.
Yeah, they really did something nice here.
They did.
Everything looks like it's encased in crystal just to change things up a little bit.
Yes. I would much rather get Head Rush, though. You were saying that there was the...
Yeah, as opposed to Wallop, there's Head Rush, the Viking lady.
Oh my god, she's going to be amazing.
It's supposed to be, if you pre-ordered, you'd get the Legendary Treasure, which is what we got, the one free item, up to $25. That's random. But it's actually in the boxes, so if you go in the first week or so, you'll probably get one. We gave them our sticker because we used it, but...
Hey, give me that.
Well, I mean, there's that too. We gave them our coupon because we used it, but it's only valid for a week, I think. So if you guys go in soon, you find that yellow sticker, open your package. Like, we opened it in the parking lot, and we were the only ones that did. And I felt really bad because all the people who waited were actually really nice. And, like, we talked with everyone. We helped them figure out what toys they were supposed to get.
Yeah.
And, I really wish I had told everyone.
I'm so happy that we got the Spider Eyes out of all of them. Oh, and so we randomly decided to buy a whole, well, not randomly, I decided to buy a whole bunch. These guys at the bottom here, what are they? They're
Cores.
Cores, yes. Not necessarily needed, like these guys, to, what was it? Complete the game?
Yeah, they won't open up any new areas because they took out elemental gates and replaced them with trap elemental gates.
Yes, as opposed to, what was it?
The regular elemental gates.
Yeah, so without those newer looking figures, we're not going to be able to complete the game. I mean, you're not going to be able to. We, yeah. Who am I kidding?
So, we figured we were just going to tear through these boxes.
Yes, let's do it!
Alright.
Oh my god.
I'm going to let you tear through first.
What can I open first?
I mean, you can open anything you want, really.
Well, technically, we've already opened this guy.
Yeah, we opened that to get the legendary treasure thing.
Yeah, we had to. We ripped it open in the parking lot. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then one of the guys that works at Toys R Us, he was like, "Get in there, guys!
Yes.
Get in there and tell everyone!"
He was really pumped. He really wanted to go home, I think.
He was really happy because that same guy we had met before, and he was like, "Wait," I asked him about the midnight launch, and he was like, "Wait, does that mean you guys are coming?"
Oh yeah, that's right. He's cute.
He was really adorable. He's probably the best salesman I've ever seen in a Toys R Us. But he was like, "Does that mean you guys are coming?" Because he totally didn't. He was on duty for the midnight release of Infinity 2.0, and 2 customers came, and one person didn't buy the starter pack.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah. So this is the holder for the traps?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Both the regular version and the Dark Edition are going to come with a trap holder.
Alright.
And I mean, you guys have probably been spoiled already if you hang out on the boards or whatever, like especially Dark Spyro. But all these blanks down here, they're for the 2 new elements, Dark and Light. Or we don't know if they're calling them in English Dark and Light, but they're Lightness and Darkness in French.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So some people are calling them Sun and Moon because those are the icons.
Sure. You know what? Yeah. Oh, what ones didn't we get right? We didn't get... Maybe we should have gotten the hand inside of the skull.
They didn't have it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
We got one of each. They're all different sculpts. So I figure, I mean, we'll probably get more at some point. But for now, we did well. We can capture everyone except the Chaos Trap people. And we can't capture Light and Dark because they haven't come out yet.
Can I pull out these guys from the plastic?
Yeah. I mean, you have to if you want to play with them.
I know, but I mean, you don't care if I, like, break them.
I don't think you're going to break them.
Okay. He doesn't particularly like this guy. I think he's adorable. He shoots tomatoes, so...
He's the artichoke that shoots tomatoes.
Yeah, no, look at that! He's
Pew,
an
pew, 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 pew. He has an annoying voice. That's why I don't like him.
Oh, shush. Annoying. You just... Yeah.
I didn't go with the Dark Edition starter pack this time. I had the Dark Edition starter pack for Swap Force, but I didn't go with it this time because... See, this is funny. Because no one can get the characters out of that package. One of the guys that works for Toys R Us did an unboxing. He was like, "Who wants to tell me how you're supposed to get these out?" But anyway, yeah. The regular starter pack comes with Food Fight. It comes with Snapshot, the Titanium Portal, the Water Tiki, and the Life Hammer. She's going to break it. It's going to be hilarious.
No. What you were saying is something about...
The Dark Edition doesn't only come with... Like, the last Dark Edition came with 2 extra figures. It came with the Dark Slobbertooth and Dark Mega Man Spyro. And then it had a poster that was...
Snapshot.
Had a poster that was 3 times the size of the regular...
yeah.
You're like really out of breath. Wow. That's 3 times the size of the regular poster, but this time the Dark Edition comes with a Ultimate Chaos Trap, and just Dark Wildfire. And I mean,
really heavy.
Really?
Yeah, they have some weight to them. I didn't expect it to be kind of, you know.
They feel like they're solid.
Yeah, they probably are. There is a chippy thing in there, so they probably had to add more weight to them. But I interrupted you again.
No, go for it. You look like an angel in the light behind you.
Well, I am. Come on,
that's true.
Let's be realistic.
Wait, we could put them in.
We could.
Oh no, this board doesn't list the sculpts. It lists the bosses that you're capturing.
Well, I'm just gonna stick it in the top. If it doesn't fit, I would be really okay. It does. All right. Just enough space. All right, so that's 2. And then the new portal. And again, I interrupted you. You were saying stuff.
I finished what I was saying. I didn't really like the Dark Edition starter pack, so...
Oh, there's something on the bottom here.
Oh, yeah, your poster, your stickers and cards. And your quick start guide, which on the Toys for Bob video, they were like, "Hey, this is the most important part for you, all you parents out there that don't know how to set this up."
Yeah. That's pretty cute.
Yes, there's a painting of me in the corner.
Not one that I did. I'm not that talented. No.
Actually, my girlfriend before you.
Yes, it's true. And you are... You're not supposed to mention anyone before me. They didn't exist, okay?
Did you erase them from existence?
Alrighty.
It's going to be a long unboxing, and I love it.
Oh, it'll be great. It will be.
It's going to be like a 30-minute unboxing.
Okay, so there's stickers. Oh my god. I used to have a phone case that was blank and boring, and then I met Scott and, you know, subsequently Skylanders, so I put all of the stickers on the back of my phone, and I can't do that now because I have a new case, but still. Stickers, and yeah, cards, and let's see what else we got. We've got directions, which you will...
That was unnecessary.
Well,
I was like, woo, trying to move it, but I missed the Vita, and so I just like stuck my hand in front of the camera like,
oh my god, there are some on here I'm really excited to get. They're not out yet, sadly. But...
I'm going to spoil all of you, but the missing Skylanders is going to be one Trap Master each for light and dark, and then one core.
Why do you have to go out and spoil people like that?
Spoil, 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 spoil.
Alright, at least you gave them one.
Um...
This is a pretty big poster. Oh my god, look at them!
Well, I mean, they're seeing just a blank piece of paper.
I know. Alright, fine. Shush.
There you go. This is the Trap Team poster. It comes with almost all the villains except the light and dark guys, because they're still thinks. They're still thinks.
Think. But all the undead, and is Enigma magic?
Enigma's magic.
Then
Yeah.
all of the magic. I'm expanding my taste in Skylanders. It used to be just the undead because, you know, Halloween.
We didn't buy any of the minis because our guys at Toys R Us didn't know there was another box of minis.
Oh my god, that
And then,
guy.
There's one guy at our Toys R Us who's not supposed to be part of electronics, but they always make him help electronics, and he doesn't know anything about electronics.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
That poor boy.
And so they keep having him get things, and so he always goes up to someone else. He's like, "What is blah 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 blah?" And they're like, "Oh, it's over there." And he's like, "Which one?"
I'm a bagel one work there instead of this poor kid who doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, now the portal, which is I'm going to be fighting to get out.
Apparently not.
Wait, no.
That came out really easily.
It's incredibly different from the last couple.
Trying to make sure that nope, you still got the light. Oh yeah, no.
You
Oh.
want me to stand like to over here? Is that better?
No, it's worse.
Regardless, take a look at it because it's.
There's a new
lot
Traptanium
different.
portal, they call it.
Yeah,
Your traps go in there, and then it's got a speaker, which is your villain vault.
but it's a lot different. I don't know if it's any. If anything, I don't think it'll be any flimsier. You can't fit any more or less on there than you could before. So
It's still going to be 2 people on the magic item.
right. All right, so it should be fine.
Some people were complaining. They were like, "Why didn't they just make traps magic items?" And I was like, "Because magic items don't talk." Well, I mean, the traps obviously don't talk, but the portal trap, portal talks for them.
Okay. So.
Here's the box for my new TV. Thank you, Grimjack.
Oh, you were in desperate need of a new one. Okay.
It's true.
What is next? Do you want to do something? What are we looking at?
Sure. Hey guys, this is the Legendary Nightmare Express. Because Toys R Us is now they're doing legendaries for adventure packs. We were actually online. It said they were going to release the legendary and the regular version, but our store did not have the regular version out.
Yeah.
And I mean, they were the same price, so it doesn't really matter. Really, the only thing that changes is you get legendary blades in here, and you get a legendary Hand of Fate. But we have no idea what the difference is, besides that it's probably going to be the same as the golden and the silver Dragonfire cannon. It just changes the color of the level you go to.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense, because this is not an adventure or a battle pack.
Maybe it'll give you slightly more of whatever it is supposed to do.
Could be.
I don't know. But hey. Apparently that dragon looks like... What's his name?
He looks like he's from How to Train Your Dragon. Do you agree with me? Look, see?
Maybe with the in-game.
In-game, I think he does.
Maybe.
Are you still recording? Because it sounded like you hit R.
No, it's going.
Okay, I'm going to rip this thing open.
Yeah. Do it, babe.
That was the
sound.
easiest.
I know. I was carrying back the Spyrise and just casually holding it in my arms, you know, cradling it like a child, and it just popped open. Just popped open. All right.
We have our 4 cards. I'm assuming the piggy bank gives you money, but I'm not entirely sure.
Is there any description on the cards itself?
No.
Okay, that would be helpful. I was just hoping.
You have your 4 cards with your codes on them that I'm going to try and obscure. Because first rule of unboxing, guys, you know it. Let's cover up your codes. You got your 4 stickers. Then you have your legendary blades. Blades is air and smells like China.
Uh-huh.
My whole room's going to smell like China. The piggy bank. Oh my god, he has a curly tail.
Ooh, he's cute.
I'm assuming it's going to give you money, but I don't know. Because they already have the Sky Diamond.
Maybe.
The legendary Hand of Fate. And then the Nightmare Express. So the first...
Ooh,
Choo
look
choo.
at how freaking creepy that is. I like it.
It's going to be the first adventure pack. We think there are 4 planned, so there's going to be 2 adventure packs, and then they're calling the light and dark ones action packs, but we don't know why.
Is it even confirmed about the light and dark, moon and sun?
Yeah.
We're sure?
It's not confirmed by Activision or any of them, but the people
It's
who...
gonna happen, we just don't know the names of things?
The files are all in the game already. The people who have the game in Australia already hacked it, and they found the code and all that.
Ah, those people in Australia.
Because Australia got this game first for some reason. Like, that never happens, but it did this time.
Go Australia.
Yeah.
Right, who's next? Who's next?
We should open a trap, I guess, right?
Yeah, we should fill up this lovely trap holder that we have.
So,
we are not buying that many traps. I mean, we could have tonight.
We don't need
them.
Because you could just keep going to the villain vault and switching them. Or so I hear. So we tried to get different sculpts. So it came with the Water Tiki Life Hammer. We got the Earth Orb. We got the Magic... I don't know what that is. I think it's a...
Let's call it a treasure chest.
Whatever.
Does not look like a treasure chest, but whatever.
We got the Air Jughead.
Ah.
The Undead Skull.
Ooh.
The Tech Scepter.
Ah.
And the Fire Torch.
Rip it open.
Well, these don't come with cards or anything. They're just in there. Tech Scepter.
Tech? Which one?
Here.
There?
Bam. This is like sturdy cardboard. I think they like lacquered it or something.
Maybe.
Because it's not like regular cardboard.
No,
this one now. I'm going to open up the Fire Torch. Because, I mean, let's be serious. Like, if you want to buy a trap for every boss, like, are you going to change to every boss in one level? I don't think so. Do you think so?
I don't think so. It sounds like a lot of work. And mainly you're going to probably... I mean, as much as I'm looking forward to playing the villains, I think I'd be more interested in playing the new guys that I have. Oh, fire.
And, like, I mean, on top of that, there's also the fact that, I don't know about you guys, but I get lazy when I'm playing, and, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to keep switching things on the portal if I don't have to.
Lazy.
Oh, it's double-sided? They're all double-sided, I just realized. No, they're not. The skull is the same on both sides, but...
Undead is right there.
Right in Wolfgang. I'm going to capture the hell out of Wolfgang.
Oh, just Chaos is the only trap we didn't get, right? Because it's in the Legendary. You already mentioned that, but I just noticed there's a little bit of a space for him.
Well, there's the regular Chaos trap they're going to release, and then the Ultimate Chaos trap is part of the Dark Edition. Tiki looks like a snake with a thing through its mouth. I don't even know.
Is it a fist with a scroll in it?
No, it has eyes.
It has eyes? It does? Maybe are those things on the bottom is its hands?
No, I think those are teeth. Oh, no, you're right. Those are hands.
So is it a guy holding a log? It looks like a guy holding a log.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Over here. I love that they're all colored and sculpted differently. It makes them easy to point out to people who have no idea what they're doing, like me.
I tried to do that on purpose. My plan was to get them all different sculpts. So I could be like, give me if the element didn't work, it could be like, give me what it's shaped like. People could figure it out. Earth orb.
Ooh.
We didn't see that. I didn't see that one, and Liz was like, "Oh, they got one." And I was like, "Yeah, girl."
Because I did really well on this, I have to say.
Yeah,
I
did.
picked a great box.
Yeah, she got us free swapper that we both really wanted. We went into the store and we were like, "Wow, this swapper's cool." Well, she was like, "Wow, this swapper's cool," and I told her all about them because I know all about them because I have a problem. We're also the only people waiting that we're not like in their middle age with kids.
I know! The one guy that got there first, he was
prepared.
Yes, that's true.
Air Jughead. The guy that got to Toys R Us before us, we got there at like 11. Actually, we got there at like 10:45, give or take, for the midnight release. And this guy, he must have got there at like 9. He had a folder with information on what he was supposed to buy. He brought his tablet with pictures of all the things he was supposed to buy. And I've just not seen a man that prepared in a long time for anything.
It's true.
And we helped him out, but I feel bad because I didn't get to tell him this legendary treasure was in his box. And we feel like his family's going to send him back.
Yeah.
Like, you did it wrong! Go back! And he's going to be like, oh,
that poor guy. Oh my gosh. Well, firstly, this is Crypt King. Now, what was about this guy? He was originally supposed to be a giant.
So, if you guys notice, the Trap Masters, they're all pretty big guys. The Trap Masters are... The last game, Swap Force, was developed by a different company. I was showing them.
Yeah, I know. Show them.
Yeah, the Swap Force was developed by a different company because supposedly Toys for Bob was working on the tech for the Traptanium portal. So the Trap Masters are kind of like a spiritual successor to the Giants, especially with Crypt King in particular, because Crypt King was supposed to be the original giant instead of Eyebrawl. Little fun fact. And he was going to be Chop Chop Daddy, was his prototype code name, because he was supposed to be a giant Chop Chop. And so when Toys for Bob finished Traptanium Portal, they made the Trap Masters, and they're kind of like sequels to the Giants. So it's sort of like they lived on.
Sort of. They all look... I like the designs for all of them so far. I don't have any that I particularly go, but I haven't really played any of them yet, so I don't really know.
Besides Wallop. We were both like, meh, about Wallop.
Yeah, well, that's because Headrush
Yeah.
is going to be... She is a Viking! Come on now.
She's a Viking.
Giant horns
Yeah,
on
her
head.
Traptanium weapon is her horns on her head. She just tackles people.
That's true.
And I believe one of her attacks is she sings opera at people.
I like this. I do. And how do I...
I was wondering that. Where's the opening on these magical boxes?
Yeah, so we may need a scissor, but I'm going to see if I can just do it with my hands. And this is for kids, right? How are they supposed... I guess they're not supposed to open them on their own, because I see where they're supposed to be sort of glued together.
And she has nails. I do not.
I do.
Also, this is like the first time you guys are getting a look around my room.
Oh, well, hi. From
Well, yep.
this room.
This is my room. Enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah,
I have a lot of stuffed animals. It's a problem.
it's true.
Did it even work?
No, not really. I'm working on it. Alright, so I have decided, because I named the pumpkin eyebrow Mr. Pumpkinhead, because he was the first one that I really fell in love with.
Mr. Pumpkinhead was her first.
He was, though, and he has a pumpkin for a head. I have the Halloween bear.
Yeah.
So he doesn't look like that in the game, though, which makes me... It pisses me off, basically.
Yeah, he's not an in-game variant.
I don't understand.
Also, well, no, he's not in my eBay store, but I have a bunch of them to sell, so probably a little closer to Halloween if you guys check my eBay store. There's a link. I'll probably put a link in the description, but also there's a link on my... oh, you figured it out. There's also a link on my actual channel page. I sell a whole bunch of variant Skylanders, so... Oh, they made it easy to get at the cards and the stickers now.
Oh, Okay, so card. I have decided that he is going to be named Big Daddy because he looks like a giant version of a Chop Chop, who is my. I don't like him as much as Pumpkin Eyebrow, but that is, beside the point. And look at him. Oh, look at that!
Oh, they changed the packaging so you can actually get them.
Kinda.
Sort of.
But, that was nice of them. That was a nice design.
I bet they started doing that because the people at Toys for Bob were trying to do an unboxing video, and they're like, honey, get them out!
Okay, so his sword is huge. He looks kind of Egyptian because of this mainly, and the sort of detailing on the side, but I like him a lot. He's undead also, so I like him dead by default. But he's pretty. I like him. He's so nice. Ooh, I cannot wait. And plus, well, I don't know, for some reason I feel like these two go together hand in hand, just because they kind of both look creepy. But I
feel like Nightmare Express is definitely going to be an undead world.
Ooh, I can't wait. What else can I open? Oh, I'm going to open this guy because he is mine, because I picked the right box and we got a free figure.
Yeah.
So
we got a free our coupon was a free Swap Force figure priced at $16.99.
So
and as you all know, Toys R Us charges more money than everyone else for the figures, so there's that.
That's true.
But we got Spy Rise.
Oh!
Yeah, he's a swapper.
I forgot, and I just broke him in half and momentarily had a heart attack. But I also like his I don't know, he reminds me of Donatello because he has all of the goggles and whatnot on him.
He is a gadgeteer.
Yes, he reminds me of a Ninja Turtle, basically. That's his top half. And
yeah, the cards just slide out the swappers.
Sticker.
She's putting them all nicely in a pile that I started, which is good because I'm going to put them in my pile alphabetically later. Don't do that now. I'll do that later. They don't need to see us alphabetizing the cards.
I think he's gonna. Well, I am encouraging him with his habit, so I really shouldn't be saying anything. But that is beside the points.
She picked a good box. She's allowed to.
Yeah, it's true. Ta-da! He looks really cool. I like the spider sort of mechanicalness, and he's a little bit James Bondy, but more like a Ninja Turtle, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. So what's next?
You could do another Trapmaster if you'd like.
Okay.
Does that mean I'm doing all the cores?
It looks like it.
Okay.
Looks like. Oh wait, no.
She's super excited about
I'm so
Gear Shift.
excited for this one. You have no idea. I mean, you do now, but
the parents were freaking out in the store because Gear Shift was not on the shelves, and they were like,
it's true.
And then guy who doesn't know what he's doing in electronics, they were like, where's Gear Shift? And he was like, for a car?
He was adorable, though. He really had no idea what he was doing. He was trying so hard to be helpful.
Yeah.
It wasn't really working. Oh, so the trick seems to be you rip it at the top, and you just kind of take off the paper at the very top, and then you sort of have to pull it, separate them. It's kind of difficult. These boxes are huge, and I've already cut myself trying to open up the plastic. Yeah, I'm bleeding. I didn't even notice.
I didn't. You're too overzealous.
I'm really, really excited. Except I can't open this at all. It was a lot easier opening the other one. There's proof. You can rewind and go watch. It was a lot simpler to open that first one.
You gotta be He-Man to open the... Well, they're supposed to be encased in crypts. In crypts? They're supposed to be encased in crypts. Yeah, they're gang members. They're supposed to be encased in crystal, so, I mean, there's that.
That is true. We said this already, but I really think they designed the packaging very well. It comes off as very, well, part of the game. The whole universe. They really have you sucked in, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, we were asking, we already mentioned that no one came to the Infinity launch of the Toys R Us by us, but we were like, I wonder if they're doing okay. And the guy behind the counter was like, no, they are not.
Nope. I wonder if it's true or if it's just that particular Toys R
No, I'm
Us.
pretty sure they're not doing nearly as well. They're not doing nearly as well as I thought they were going to do.
Well, you know, if it's Disney, I would just buy some of the... Okay, so this is not Skylanders related, and he doesn't play Affinity. He doesn't like it at all. And I've played it a couple of times with my cousin, and he likes it, but he doesn't do anything with the game. He doesn't build anything, because there's like a toy box mechanic where you kind of just build stuff, which sounds like it could be fun, but he doesn't do that at all. By the way, ta-da! She's amazing. She gets to split these in half.
And she can also break them into many parts.
Oof, I can't wait. She's going to be so much fun to play. I, by the way, will kill her repeatedly because I am awful at this. I'm brand new still. I still don't technically call myself a gamer because I don't.
She's really bad at jumping.
I can't do anything. But that's beside the point. I played Infinity a little bit with my cousin, and it looks like it has a lot of potential to be a lot of fun, and maybe I was playing with the wrong person and he really didn't use it very well. But I would just buy the figurines because the figures are really nice. They all seem to be part of one universe. They all really well detailed, and I would just buy which one was it? Groot. I would just buy Groot and Rocket Raccoon just to sit them on my desk, or I'd even just buy Rapunzel for the hell of it, just to have her there, because they're such pretty figures. And I believe that was part of the point when they made them in the first place, because they're supposed to be, it's Disney, so they want you to buy them and use them and love them because it's a happy family brand. But I don't think they're doing as well as Skylanders, but also they have 3 other games under their belts already.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of the problem. I don't know. But yeah, random spiel about a completely different game. So, do you want to switch, or do you want me to open more?
You could open one more, and then I'll finish off the last 4.
Okay. This guy. So is there anything particular that you're looking forward to? Because we've talked a lot about this physical stuff, but the game itself?
I'm actually looking forward to meeting all the bosses that we met in the previous games. Like Chompy Mage, I want to hang out with him a little bit. Like, I want to talk to him in the Villain Vault. I don't know if that's a thing, but I know they talk to you through the portal. But
okay. Once you've ripped off the top, you just sort of pop it open like an...
Oh.
Get your hands in there, and you go, whoa, and it opens up. But
it's sealed on one end, though.
Yes.
I'm noticing.
Yes, it is. But it pops open much more easily. Anyway, you're saying meanings or villains.
Like, I'm happy that they're gonna bring back things, because the problem with Skylanders, at least to me, is that when a new game comes out, they pretty much just forget everything that they did in the game before. Like, sure, you can use the figures and stuff, but story-wise, there's nothing else, which is really sad. So I'm really happy that the Trap Masters are like spiritual sequels. They're like the successors to the Giants, because I like the Giants, but in Swap Force, the Giants have nothing to do. They don't even fit on most of the stages.
They really don't. You were trying to play. You were trying to. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Pie. No, it wasn't Pie. It was the
bonus missions things.
Collecting all the things with the ghosts.
Yeah.
And he couldn't fit. Pumpkin Eyebrow got stuck on all of the...
It's also really glitchy with the Giants. Like, they never play tested them.
Well, then why do they let them be in the other games? That just doesn't
They
make
just
sense.
gave them treasure chests. And I was like, but I don't want to open bigger treasure chests. The bigger treasure chests don't even have more money in them. They're just bigger treasure chests that you need a giant for.
Okay, I really, really love this guy.
Wildfire is a Digimon, and that's why I love him.
I really like him. He looks...
He's like, he's one of Leomon's Digivolutions. That's exactly what he looks like.
He thought of Digimon. We were watching Narnia earlier today, so I just looked at him and went, Aslan, or Cowardly Lion, or I've been looking at him thinking, he's just reminds me of something out of Camelot. I think it's the Big Shield. But he looks like he's going to be a lot of fun.
I actually like
Look at how big he is in comparison, you know?
To like he's like a giant size.
Yeah, I mean, I think if the Giants are... Whoop,
they might be a little bigger.
the Giants might be a smidgen bigger, but these guys they're hefty. They've got a lot of weight to them. Not that these guys are, really light or anything, but there's definitely a lot more, well, especially with this.
Yeah,
shield.
their weapons are huge.
Yeah, they've put a lot of effort into these guys to make them seem special, because it is a new game. Alright, so, what have you got there?
This torch. I just realized as I picked up the figure, she's probably a blacksmith because she has a hammer, like a forging hammer, and she's got a flamethrower. She has a flamethrower. You can see she has a flamethrower.
That's part of the reason why I wanted her.
Flamethrower.
I know.
But yeah, Liz actually asked me while the video wasn't running if there's anything I'm disappointed about in the game, and really the one thing that disappoints me the most is now I'll have to go downstairs and grab Barkley because all the sidekicks just became minis because this game takes place. Your hub world is going to be Skylanders Academy where you teach people to be Skylanders and what have you. And all the sidekicks just became minis, so they're playable now. And they don't do anything special but be cute. Like Valley of Ageria suggested, our friend Valley of Ageria, she was like, hey, can the minis get into like really small doorways that other people can't fit into? And I was like, oh my god, that would be amazing. But no, they're just there to be cute.
No, that's actually a really good point. I would think that they'd have mini levels. Like everything was miniature, that they could go around and fight and pick up cool things and solve puzzles and whatnot. But that's nothing, nada?
As far as I know, they don't do anything special.
And what about this, ooh, look at her. I really think she was.
She has a fan flamethrower. She's definitely a blacksmith.
Yes, but yeah, I think that's a good one for her.
Funny bone.
Because, ooh, she has a harem, whereas this is just a large group of your children. So.
Yeah, our friend Valley of Ageria, she only has girls except for, she has one guild grunt, but it's not hers, it's her dad's.
Yeah.
He's the only dude in her army. Oh, even the little figures, they changed the packaging on. I don't know if you could... All the new cores, they've got a little pull-down thing so you can pull out the card and then get the figure out easier. That's ingenious. Yeah,
I'm glad that they actually did that. They were really hard to open before.
This is kind of really hard to open, but a lot easier.
Now, is he supposed to be a dog or a little devil that... I don't know. He's cute, and alright. As soon as I saw his little spiky green tail, I went, oh, I just thought of a plume bob. I don't know if anybody over here would know what that is, but that's exactly what I thought of. He's so cute, though.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay, babe. He's so cute.
My bed is now covered in trash.
Look at that. That's all the plastic that we have to, well, paper too.
Chopper, I've been waiting for Chopper for so long.
That's the
he's
gift.
like,
that
he's
one's
like...
for you.
He's like he was like the mascot of all the ads. They were like, oh my god, Chopper, yeah, he's a tiny raptor with an exosuit. He can shoot missiles and stuff. And I was like, but his tongue is so cute.
Really? That's what gets your attention?
Yep, just the tongue.
Just the tongue. Alright.
Boing, boing.
But you had mentioned something about an academy? I don't know any of this, so...
So, your hub world, like last game it was Woodboro, the town. Your hub world is supposedly Skylanders Academy now. So I guess we're recruiting Skylanders, and we're training them. The minis are in training.
And they can't really do anything.
Well, I mean, they have the same exact skill trees as a regular Skylander.
So they can be, you can play them and they do the same stuff as regular Skylanders, but they don't have anything special. There's nothing geared toward them.
Besides, oh, right, wrong pile. Besides the fact that they're harder to hit because they're smaller. I don't know if they do less damage, but I know they have the same skill trees as a Skylander without any wow pows.
Did they change color then? Like at the end where some of them have... You know, the swords will change colors when they get
I guess they'll do the same things.
He is cute. Does he spin at the top?
He can fly.
No, I mean, does this actually... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay.
He's got a rotor.
He's cute, though. Kind of looks like a puppy dog, but he is
He's got big head, little arms, because he's a T-Rex. Maybe he's a raptor. I don't actually know if he's a T-Rex or not. Alright, let's see if I can open a Trapmaster. This is Gusto. He comes with a 3DS starter pack, but... I don't have a 3DS, so I'm not buying a 3DS starter pack. Also, the 3DS game is not like the others, like PS3, PS4, 360, One, Wii, and Wii U games, plus the tablet games are all the same game, but the 3DS version is a platformer instead.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
You know what Mario is?
Yes.
That's a platformer.
Okay.
When you just basically jump from one platform to another.
Oh, okay. All right. Doesn't make any sense.
I believe they call it like, it's like an action platformer or something.
Hey, look at that. My technique worked. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, my finger stuck.
Hey, that's how I cut myself before. Careful.
Let's go, Gusto. Gusto also smells like China.
Oh, that's what China smells like. Okay.
China? China smells like brand new plastic.
Really?
Yep.
Have you been to China?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I would imagine that's what it smells like. And poop. I hear lots of stories about poop. I have a lot of Chinese friends. They're like, oh my god, if you go to the Great Wall, you should bring a mask because everyone pees on it. I'm like, what?
That's a really disgusting fact right there. Okay, sure.
Like,
is that a thing?
I don't know. I mean, I know there's corpses under it, like for the foundation.
Okay.
Like the slaves that were building it, they just threw them on in. But I don't know why people pee on it.
Maybe to avenge their ancestors or something?
I don't think it brings good luck.
Probably not.
And with that, we're done unboxing everything.
Come on now. Gusto, he looks like a sumo wrestler in my opinion.
He's got some gusto, doesn't he?
Look at that huge boomerang. And
I thought you were going to say, look at that huge butt.
Well, yes, he does, but
he's got
still,
quite a booty.
I think he's pretty good.
Remember, booty is more important than water.
So, does that mean we're going to play now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
So, we're going to leave you guys, and we're going to play for the next 900 hours.
I can't wait. Yes.
So, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.